Well, I guess we figured out what the next project's going to be. Can you tell what it is yet? So, apparently you're never supposed to buy a basket case, but this is slightly worse than a basket case. And yeah, I'm going to turn it into a little race bike, I hope. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, I shan't be working on it until the other one's finished, but yeah, I'm just going to start getting the parts together. Stuck. So this is the prototype. Get it the right way. This is the prototype half printed axle, just to check the dimensions. That looks good. That looks good on that side too. And then the wheel will have to be offset slightly so that it's in the middle of the forks. So it's kind of, this edge of the rim lines up with this side, and it's, this side is sticking out a little from the wheel. I think that will look okay. And then the reason I have to offset it is to engage this lug on the forks with the brake plate. So I think that will work. So the spokes for the wheels have arrived. This is the front wheel. It's a Royal Enfield, I think from a Crusader hub, and a Dunlop 2¼ inch by 18 alloy rim that I've got for the front. It has to be offset quite a lot to fit in between the forks, and I'll show you that at some point, hopefully in this video. But roughly, the hub is much wider than the rim, and the hub, the inner one side sits roughly flush with the side of the rim, and the rest of it sticks out the other side like this. So I'm just trying with it. I found a picture of a Crusader wheel, and I'm basically just seeing if I can get the spoke pattern to look something like before I go too far. So I've only built a few wheels in my time, but it's kind of enjoyable, but I'm not sure I'm particularly good at it. So basically there are four holes in between each of these. I'll put in one at a time. What I probably should do, I'll find out in a bit. I probably should have threaded all these through first, but we'll see how it goes. Just try and get them rough. I want to make sure everything sort of fits. One, two, three, four. The spokes are feeling a bit short, but we'll see how it goes. Well, maybe not. before. And I did look earlier that the angle that the holes are drilled in this rim does seem to match how the spokes go, so that's a good start too. Last one. This is the last of the inner on this side. Yeah, starting to look like a wheel already. Then these are the outers. I'm not sure what the difference is. Oh, I see. Yeah, they're slightly different in the bend. So outer meaning comes through from this side. Let me just check my drawing. So they go in completely the opposite direction. So this outer will come up through here, and get this right. Oh, I've done it backwards already. Hold on. So, the inners should be that way round. Ah, I've got them in the wrong holes. Yeah, I've got them in the wrong hole, so I've got to put them in completely the opposite. I've got to move them all around a bit. So that one goes in there. Turns that way. Line this up. So the ones underneath are going, yeah, that's right. So the ones on the top then cross over and go something like that, I think. Yeah, that looks about right. Now the question is already, that's pulled it up quite a lot. Is it going to allow me to have that much offset? We'll find out. Outers. Next outer. Now that's, how am I going to do that? Like that. Two, three, four. It's amazing how quickly it starts to look like a wheel. 4, so that goes in. One, 2, 3, 4 here. Come on, why won't you go in? Oh, I've used the wrong. Did I pick up the wrong one? Something not right there. Why doesn't that? I must have picked up the wrong one. Yes, I did. It's this one of these. It's better. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was thinking to figuring out if I could make my own spokes, but that turned out to look rather difficult. I thought you could just buy a thread rolling machine, but of course it's bending the ends and making the end flat and all those kind of things is quite difficult. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm beginning to worry a bit more about whether I can get this offset as much as I need it, but we'll see. Kind of the angle of the spokes is trying to make it sit in the middle, which might be a problem. Yeah, so let's try the other side. How's the other side work? Pick a... These are the inners, so an inner one. Would go which direction? And of course, the other thing is, you probably have to do the whole thing at once, right? I probably should have threaded these through first. Do we not think? Yeah. I don't think there's any way to... Maybe just... No, I needed to have threaded these through first. Let's just see how the other ones go. Outers, of course, are easy. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, you need to thread the whole lot through first. Okay, right. Now then, these ones go this way. Therefore, these ones go this way. No, yeah, these ones go that way. Therefore, the underneath ones go the other way. Interesting, the outer ones all go in the, so the outers all go in the same direction and the inners all go in the same direction. Wow. See if I can get them started. Oh dear. Of course, now it's starting to rain. These ones all go this way. And the underneath ones all go. So is that... And then these ones all go think if I can get them all pointing in the right direction. Is that it? It's just started to rain, of course. It's my favourite job look. Glamorous assistant. This is going to take some fiddling. That one's not right. Why isn't that one right? Oh, maybe he goes there. Is that right? Sometime later, the spokes are all magically in place. But I've only tightened up this side of the spoke so far. And I've got quite an offset on it to put this side nearer the leg of the fork, and I've overdone it. So this side, all these spokes are mostly loose, but I've got to move the whole rim over towards you, towards the camera a bit. So I'm just going to just going to loosen everything off again. And it was running pretty true, so, but yeah, didn't quite get the offset right, and I'm waiting for the axle to arrive from my good friend Nigel. But he's been busy making some other stuff himself on his loader at the minute, so that's fine. So yeah, it's not true yet or anything, but yeah, so we'll be now be some hours of tweaking the spokes. It's not going to be a video about how to build a wheel, but I found this one fairly straightforward to get the spokes in, with the glamorous assistance help of course. But yeah, that will do for now. So just a quick before of some of the items that I'm taking for powder coating. Saved me painting them. Rear suspension, rear hub, brake hub, and the fork yoke, the lower yoke. Good grief, can't speak this morning. Anyway, just going to drop them off at the powder coaters, and hopefully they won't take too long to get done. And here we are, just picking up the bits. So, looking all nice and shiny. Cool. Okay, so got the hub back from the powder coaters, all nice and shiny. Nice bunch of stainless steel spokes. Glamorous assistant, give us a wave. Some nibbles, wheel rim, picture of how to do it, and let's see how we can do this without getting it right first time. We are expert wheel builders.
Let's start with the middle ones.
And these spokes are all the same, which makes it easier. So some of them going from the top. There are no middle. What do we mean by middle ones?
Keep going with your bit.
Yeah, that's interesting. They won't even go through. Fail. Oh, yeah, they will. And the other ones? Why not? No, I mean, what about the top one? Yeah, you're right.
So on the last one, that only worked when we did the middle, the ones that pointed towards the middle
Yeah.
layer first. Speaking quietly so you guys don't hear me.
Two more. Okay. Now, hold on. Now we have to check. Do we have to check whether they are the? You know what I'm going to say, right? Are the inside ones? Is it stepped over one? Can you work it out?
Give me a second. The ones that are pointing in, like this,
Yeah.
the opposite place is the other orientation.
They are. So it's like that then, yeah. No.
No.
Yes. The other way.
That one would be
Like that.
yeah. So if
Yeah.
it's coming through that side, then we should have a flat base there.
Okay. We could just do video tricks with this and snap. I could snap the fingers and it would be all finished. It's a wheel of sorts. I'm going to have a think about that, because it's why don't they fit in? But they do. I might have to ask the people that supplied the spokes. But anyway, kind of thumbs up-ish, maybe, perhaps. See you later. So that took me a little bit longer than I thought it would, because wrong spokes and problems with alignment and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I've pretty much got 2 wheels now, and some stuff I'm waiting for my front axle. Got to get the bearings put in this one. In fact, I've got to do the bearings in both of them. But yeah, this was really just to get the wheels going. So yeah, this is the end of part 1 of my Velocette special. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, what did I learn? Put all the spokes through first, because it's hard to do them one at a time. Don't ever try and force the spokes in, because that's never going to work either. Make sure you know roughly what your offset is going to be before you start. I actually don't have a clue for this one yet, because I haven't put it in the swinging arm. Yeah, and yeah, luckily the company that supplied me with the spokes came through in the end, but with a little bit of a hiccup with the funny angle on these outer ones. But got them back, got a couple of extra rim tapes thrown in the deal, which is nice, thank you. And yeah, well, I guess next episode might be almost getting to a rolling chassis. I've got to true the wheels up and get the offsets right. I've got the tyres. Might get to a rolling chassis in the next video. But yeah, so if you've got this far, thanks very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, because it really, really helps me. And yeah, please like and comment and stuff, and let me know what you think about what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. So yeah, Velocette special racer / hill climb bike. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.